Woo, I'm jamming today in the background. Hey y'all, it's Tracy from The Better Truth. Hey, happy Sunday. I was showing you my little pillow, my little family pillow, because that's what we're going to discuss today. We're going to discuss family this week because I had several different interactions with that word family. Some people thinking that when you're not present in the house, I guess, that maybe you're not family, or if you're not doing the things you used to do, you're not family, or things of that nature. But all in all, you're still a family. Whether that family member is still in the house, if that family member lives somewhere else, it's still a family member by marriage, by blood, by association, by adoption, or what have you. We cannot choose our family members, right? And we can't change people, correct? We just got to kind of go with the flow. So we're going to talk about family. So defining what family means from the dictionary. Family is a group of people related by blood, marriage, like I said, adoption, often living together. Not necessarily, though. Sometimes you do live with your family, right? When you're young, you live with your parents or your mom or your dad or your grandparents or what have you. You know, nowadays a lot of kids live with their grandparents. That's a whole nother topic for another day. Anyways, living together and providing support, love, and a sense of belonging. It can encompass immediate family, like parents, siblings, spouses, or extended family, like aunts, uncles, cousins, grandparents, right? So, again, that is the basis for what a family is. What is a family? What a family is supposed to be by dictionary.com, by society standards. But families look different nowadays. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, one second. All these little alerts coming up that I don't want on my screen. Okay, there we go. So family can be what you make of it. Basically, it's a bond with someone else that provides support for you, or maybe you are on the same page as far as something you want to do in life. That person is supported because it says a family member provides support, love, and a sense of belonging. So that could be anybody. So for example, I have two best friends that I grew up with back in Connecticut. Now, they were like my family. They called my grandparents nanny and grandpa or what have you. But no, we're not related by blood, but I still look at them as my best friends, family members. They call like I said, my grandparents, you know what I'm saying? Nanny and grandpa, what have you. They were like family back then, and they're still like family now. I love them. They love me. I provide support. They provide support. And that's how we roll. Again, family doesn't need to be what society says it should be. Family is what you make of it. And you don't necessarily have to live with these individuals. So fast forward about family. You may not always get along with family members, right? Or family members might not get along with you. I always say that I am who I am. And for the most part, yes, I've changed. Of course, I've changed as I matured in things in certain areas. But there's certain boundaries that I still keep and don't kind of waver with them. And I think I get more stringent with those boundaries, especially when it's a family member, because I feel like when family members move kind of weird or whatever, I let them move weird, and that's that. I do forgive, of course, because forgiveness is for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because they start not acting or moving how I'm used to them acting, I feel hurt and stuff. Especially when you're very close to those family members, so you feel kind of hurt. But still, I give them their space and grace. And when they come back, oh, yes, I do say something. Like today, I had a conversation with somebody, a family member that I hadn't spoken to in a long time. And they know how I'm going to come because I can't allow excuses and things like that to be the reason why you don't like show up, respond, or move like you used to move. Or if there's something going on, then speak about it. Because I feel like when it's your family, you love each other, you don't want to hurt each other, be open with one another. If I have a problem with someone in my family or friend group, I'm going to be open and I'm going to share that with you because I do love you and because you are my blood. You understand what I'm saying? But I just feel like so many family members, they keep secrets, they start moving weird, and it's like, are you afraid to say something, speak up? I'm not really sure. Or some people don't like confrontation. I don't think that I'm a confrontational person. Like I said, I just speak what's on my mind and I keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? I still have love and grace for you. I just keep my distance when you show me a different side. So for me, when you show me a different side, then you need to be the one in the family member group that comes back and kind of says, hey, I was going through something or whatever, because, okay, we all go through something. I get it. But say that. Just don't be absent or have excuses as to why all of a sudden you just vanish like Casper the Ghost. Nah, I'm good with that. But anyways, I still, like I said, love you from afar. But again, I had discussion this week about family. When a mother and father aren't together anymore, that the family has been broken up. And to me, you're still a family, is what I explained. You're still a family. You're just not the nuclear family like society says. Mother, father, child in the same house. You're still family regardless because you're still blood, as it said in dictionary.com. So just because you're not together anymore, you're still a family. For instance, I wasn't married to my daughter's father, right? But I still look at his family like my family, my peoples, you know what I'm saying? Because it is what it is. Because they were in my life. We had a child together. My child has his blood, their blood, and my blood. So yeah, they my family. You understand what I'm saying? Now everybody might not agree nor like it, but it is what it is. You feel what I'm saying? We're still family, regardless. Period. End of the conversation. So yeah, so I'm wondering, what does family mean to you? Please put in the comments. And how do you define family? Like I said, for me, family is someone that is close, supportive, that loves me, that I love, and we kind of move in the same way. We have the same foundational values, morals, and understanding of basic life principles. So that's my idea of family. Like I said, all families aren't going to be close as some other families. There's always dysfunction in families. True, but let's talk about it. I feel like when you're a family member, we should be able to discuss what's ever on your mind, what you're going through, or what have you. Because at the end of the day, all you have is family. And family could be your friends as well. But talk about it. That's my thing. Talk about it. Don't run from it. Talk about it. And family members, by now, at this age and stage, you should kind of know how to approach one another. You feel what I'm saying? So, yeah. So anyways, family. How do you define it? What does family mean to you? Family is very important to me. And I think it's because I grew up in a smaller family. So it's very important to me. I'm an only child by my mother, but I do have a brother from my father. The father's always got the extra kids. Did you ever notice that? Yeah. When it's a only child by a mother, you better believe that father got some other kids. Okay? That's how they roll. Anyways, I digress. But it's the truth and not a lie. So anyways, again, in the comments, let me know, what does family mean to you and how you define it. And you have a marvelous Sunday. I'm about to have a marvelous Sunday. Ciao. So show me the